Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel, and it's another day that ends with the letter Y, so it's another day where somebody new is suing Ripple. Why the hell not? Everybody just jump on in the pile. Here's a headline from The Block. Ripple faces a new class action lawsuit over unregistered XRP sales in Florida. And this right here is yet another money grab. That's my humble opinion. And you know I'm serious about my opinion when I put a weird emphasis on the word. So the thing about this is, it's like there are aspects of this that will make you laugh. Perhaps hysterical. I hope so. If you don't get a minimum of 2 to 3 chuckles, I'm not sure you have a pulse. Now, I get the seriousness when there's a lawsuit against Ripple, this and that, but obviously, let's be real. The suit that the SEC has brought against Ripple is the most serious one as far as this right here. Presumably, hopefully, will go down in flames, although it does have some similarities to the SEC suit, which indeed I will highlight. Also, I want to mention in this latest Moon Lambo Hot Jam, kind of a cool, just not Ripple related, but crypto related story that's kind of big news. Coinbase has officially announced that they have intentions to go public. There have been all sorts of rumors of late. I've talked about it on the channel, but today is the day that they have indeed made it public, so I'll share with you the specifics. I do want to be clear that I do not have a legal background of any kind. I'm not offering legal advice. I also don't have a financial background. You should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. I am not offering financial advice. In fact, you don't even know if I'm wearing pants right now, and my name is Moon Lambo. Don't listen to some guy on the internet. I'm just saying, all right? If you would please ever so delicately tap the like button, I would appreciate the support. And consider subscribing to the Moon Lambo channel, because if you do, perhaps one day I will reveal whether or not I am indeed wearing pants when I record these videos. Great mysteries out there, man. Great mysteries of the world. And so I'm going to jump in directly into this legal document. I'm only going to cover a few parts of it. It's very, very, very long and very, very, very legal. And so here you can see class action complaint, demand for jury trial, injunctive relief sought. And so this is an individual named Tyler Toomey, on behalf of himself and all others similarly situated, plaintiff versus Ripple Labs, Inc., XRP2 LLC, and Bradley Garlinghouse. Now, for those of you not in the know, XRP2 LLC is a company that is a registered money services business that Ripple formed, so it is separate from the legal entity Ripple Labs, Inc. by design, and that's what they use to sell XRP. And it was many, many years ago that they ended up going this route after receiving what they believed to be some level of regulatory clarity from the government about the way to go about sales, because I'm not getting into this video, but they had previously been fined. I believe it was FinCEN, I could be misspeaking there. And so then that's the point when XRP was declared to be a virtual currency, and then they thought everything was fine, moved on forward, but then they didn't know that old Tyler Toomey was coming down the pike, and now things are getting serious right here. And so here you go. Plaintiff Tyler Toomey brings this action on behalf of himself and all others similarly situated against defendants Ripple Labs, Inc., XRP2 LLC, and Bradley Garlinghouse, who of course is Ripple's CEO. A plaintiff makes the following allegations pursuant to the investigation of his counsel and based upon information and belief, except as to the allegations specifically pertaining to himself, which are based on personal knowledge. That's a lawyery sentence, isn't it? That's why I'm going to try to not read too much of this. It's very lawyery. It'll be too dry. So there's just a few ways I want to approach this. Number one, you guys may recall that I've covered attorney Jeremy Hogan's opinions on this channel a good bit lately, and for good reason. He has really added a lot of clarity for XRP holders, helped the community quite a bit in just understanding, at least in his professional opinion, what is happening behind the scenes with the SEC and Ripple, what's most likely to occur in terms of outcomes. Would there be a settlement? Is this going to be the end of XRP? And ultimately, after he did his due diligence, and he was not an XRP holder, but he just enjoys researching legal cases. He was already an Ethereum holder, so he's in the world of crypto. But after researching all this, he just and I'm not going to be outside the scope of this video. I've already talked about it enough. But he came to the conclusion that he believes it's likely that XRP is going to come out smelling like roses on the other side of all of this, whether it's a settlement or even if there's litigation. He believes XRP is not going away, and Ripple could potentially be notably better situated than before all of this nonsense started. And so that's a nice vote of confidence for somebody that does have a legal background, because I do not. But anyway, he has mentioned that when you start reading one of these filing series claims, in this case it's a class action lawsuit, he says, go to the prayer of relief. So I'm going to pretend that I'm a lawyer here and do the same thing, because this is the part where they say what they want. So first, understand what it is they're saying they want, and then when you have that understanding, the rest of what they had written, it'll just provide additional context, and you can kind of understand what they're going for. And it was interesting to me because, look, I didn't compare exactly the language of this to the SEC versus Ripple suit, but it sounds very similar. Take a look at this. So under the prayer for relief, this is what they're demanding. Permanently enjoining defendants and each of their respective agents, servants, employees, attorneys, and other persons in active concert or participation with any of them from violating directly or indirectly, and then they name the sections, right, by delivering XRP to any persons or taking any other steps to effect any unregistered offering or sale of XRP. So it sounds to me like they're functionally doing the same, putting the same claim in as the SEC, saying, we don't want you to be able to sell XRP in the future. And then there's the part 2 under this, Roman numeral 2, ordering defendants to disgorge all ill-gotten gains obtained within the statute of limitations. So basically, any money that has been acquired for the sale of XRP must be given back. And then on top of that, they say that there should be civil money penalties, and then they name the section under which that would make sense for that to be the case. And in addition to that, because look, Tyler Toomey, he's not doing this just for himself. He's doing it for you and me, the XRP holders. I'll tell you what, that Tyler Toomey, what a hero. I'll tell you what, this is proof that not all heroes wear capes. This guy, so impressive, so bold, so brave what this guy's doing. He wants, see, you can see here's Roman numeral 5. I'm not going to read all this stuff here, but under Roman numeral number 5, granting any other and further relief this court may deem just and proper for the benefit of investors. So that'd be you and me. So there you go, good old Tyler Toomey. But how is he harmed? How is he harmed? Well, that's the fun part of this story. Sit tight, because this is unbelievable. It like, I don't even know what to say here. Like, part of what makes something funny, period, like a huge part of it, is the degree to which it's absurd. And that can be nulled a bit if it's a very serious situation, but I gotta admit, the degree to which this is absurd, it did make me laugh. A good bit. And so here you go. Take a look at this. Plaintiff Tyler Toomey is a citizen of Florida who resides in Jacksonville, Florida. Plaintiff purchased 135 XRP on or around November 24th, 2020 for $97.80. Plaintiff sold his XRP first in a transaction on or around December 7th, 2020, wherein he sold 33.1 XRP for $20, and second in a transaction on or around December 28th, 2020, wherein he sold 101.9 XRP for 0.0383 Ethereum, which is about, at the time anyway, $28.56. Thus, plaintiff sustained a loss of $48.56, or just over 50% of his initial investment. Holy hell, what the hell is wrong with this guy? He bought 135 XRP, and now he's filing a class action lawsuit because he has the weakest hands on the entire planet and doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Oh my God. I gotta admit, it's funny. What is wrong with this particular person? I do not understand. Oh my gosh. But again, it's a good thing that he filed this, because he's protecting me, the little guy, the little guy that who purchased the unregistered security thanks to Ripple. Oh, I am so thankful for Tyler Toomey. Is the sarcasm oozing through? I certainly hope that it is. 130. So he lost $50 basically. I'm rounding up here. To be generous, he lost $50 by making poor financial decisions, and now he wants a cash grab. What is the incentive for this? Because the filing of all of this, it's got to be more expensive. I mean, does he really, like, is he virtue signaling? Like, is he just pretending like he's the savior, and he I don't know, does he want the attention? It's not about me, man. Yeah, I just lost my 135 XRP. Lost half its value, and I sold it, but it's for everyone else out there. Like, what the hell? What in the ever-loving hell is going on out here? 2021 is not looking much better than 2020 so far. What? I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh. Like, I understand there's a certain level of seriousness. Of course, I get it. These are serious claims. This is not lost on me, but it's absurd on its face. The fact that this guy would have the cojones to do something that is so absurd. And this is a long document. I'm not going to go through the rest of it. I just wanted to highlight those few points. Other than this, I'd like to place this damn thing in the wood chipper. Can we just do that and ignore it and not go to court? Like, that would be good. So, like, what do you do? Like, I mean, can you even settle? Like, I don't have a law background. Like, I don't even know what the legal implications would be if, like, Ripple wanted to settle. Not that they would. That would be stupid, right? With something like this, like, would they give him like? Would they give him his extra $50 back? Like, is that what Ripple do? Would they have to, like, cut him a check for the other roughly $50 he lost, and then he goes away? Like, I don't. This is so dumb. Oh my god, this is dumb. So I'm gonna track it though. Like, I'm sure this will be in the news again, but this just happened. I'm sorry if I didn't say the date on this. It's just the other day. So there you go, January 25th, 2021. Like, is this real life even? Like, this does not seem like real life. All right, I just want to mention this before wrapping up the video. Coinbase put this out. Coinbase Global Inc. today announced its intent to become a publicly traded company pursuant to a proposed direct listing of its Class A common stock. Such proposed listing is expected to be pursuant to a registration statement on Form S-1 with the Securities and Exchange Commission. Coinbase Global Inc. previously announced on December 17, 2020 that it had confidentially submitted a draft registration statement on Form S-1 with the SEC. The Form S-1 is expected to become effective after the SEC completes its review, subject to market and other conditions. And so that's something I had reported on the past, but here you go. Now it's extra super duper official right now. They are indeed going for this. And good for them, you know, maturation of the asset class, all that jazz. It's just kind of a shame to think that, you know, by now would have been the case perhaps, if not for, I know certainly the pandemic played a huge role, but like Ripple, it was pretty clear that they had plans to go public. Those are certainly on pause at this point. And I guess you may not see Ripple be a publicly traded company until this litigation's over. I mean, that's pretty clear, right? So it's just a shame the degree to which that's a setback. But even so, as long as regulatory clarity comes, I will make peace with that. All right. Thank you again, Tyler Toomey, coming to my rescue. Not all heroes wear capes. I am not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.